Good morning, Reuben. I trust you slept well, because based upon your snoring, it sounded like you slept well last night. Okay, touche. So, Reuben, we have some big news to talk to you about right now. Some big news. So hang on to your hat. You're not wearing a hat, but it's metaphorical. If you weren't wearing a hat, hang on to it, because this is gonna rock your world. All right, big news. Okay. So a couple of things are happening. Now, first of all, you noticed in the laundry room when you went in. Yes, over there in the laundry room. When you went in there the other day, there was a whole lot of banging and noise going on in there, and that's why it looks like this. Yeah, so what's missing in there is that desk, that table that had all of your treats on it. I know you were looking for that earlier, but that table is now gone, and we're putting a sink in there. Putting in a sink, and I'll tell you why here in a minute. But your treat table has been relocated elsewhere, and your treats have been relocated elsewhere. We don't know where they're going right now. I know that's gonna cause you some anxiety, but they will still be here in the house, okay? So don't worry, they're here, but that's why you couldn't find them. I know you don't like seeing them change. That's why I'm trying to have a conversation with you about this. So, so that's one thing. So there's a sink going in there. The other thing that's gonna rock your world is that this carpeting that you're sitting on right here, which if we were to scientifically look at it, is holding about 3.5 times your body weight in your skin cells and dander. Despite the fact that we vacuum all the time. And this is years and years old, and it's getting very beat up. This carpet, which you love to stretch out on, and I love to be down on the floor with you, like we're doing right now on the carpet, is going bye-bye. I know. Here's the problem. We're not replacing it with carpeting. We're putting in flooring instead of carpeting. Now, there's some benefits to that. It's gonna be nice and cool, like when you lay down on the kitchen, on the tile in your belly. But the other thing is the kitchen tile is gonna be gone too. We're putting in that flooring throughout the whole downstairs. There's gonna be a lot of noise. There's gonna be a lot of construction. We are gonna be upstairs for probably 2 or 3 days while this takes place. You're gonna be discombobulated, okay? Well, we're gonna be there with you, but you're gonna have to deal with it, okay? You're gonna have to deal with it. And we're gonna have new flooring in here. It's getting too nasty, and the house smells like a sweat sock. Okay? So, that's being changed. Now, the reason this is being changed is because Grandpa needs a little bit extra help. So he is gonna come live with us, and he's gonna be here, and he's gonna have I know, it's a lot to take in. It's a lot to take in. Don't lick your paws. Don't do that. Not while I'm talking to you. So, Grandpa's gonna be here. So he's gonna be here in the house, and he's gonna be in a wheelchair most of the time, which is why we're getting that flooring in so he can move around here easier. And we need you to not get under his wheels so he doesn't kill you. Okay, or you act as one of the world's largest and furriest doorstops. So just watch out when he's moving about the house, okay? That's not gonna happen for a couple weeks here, but it's happening. So that's why we're getting that sink, and that's why we're getting the flooring. Now the last thing, just one more thing. The last thing, hold on. Let me see if I can look in the eyes for this one, because this is big news here. The last thing that we have going on, Reuben, is that you see this right here? You see this chair? No, we're not yet. I'm just giving you fair warning that chair, which also has doubled in weight because of what you're leaving behind on it, is falling apart. There are screws and things and bolts that have fallen off it. And when you get on my lap and I put it in the recliner position, it's resembling like a jalopy from 1905 that you drive down the road. It's not good. It's falling apart. And at some point, we're gonna be like a roller coaster ride where we're frozen upside down and we can't get out of the chair because it breaks. So it's lopsided and it's making noise and it's not pulling the legs up. It's not good. I know it seems fine when you're on my lap, but I'm just telling you, at some point, we're gonna go to recline on this thing and the whole thing may collapse. So, I'm telling you, look, I know, it is your favorite chair. It's a lot to take in. So, I'm glad you had a good night rest last night so that we could break this news to you. But there's gonna be a lot going on in the house here the next couple weeks. But, we'll be with you, and I think you're handling it pretty well right now, okay? So thank you for being a big dog, and we'll get you through this, but just there may be some inconvenience on multiple levels for all of us, okay? Okay. All right, Reuben. Good boy. Good boy. We'll leave you be. Okay.
To follow Reuben, don't forget to click on the red subscribe button, then click on the bell to be notified the next time a video comes out. Thanks so much.